Set off on his quest to illuminate a crew. The navigator joined the ranks and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure. We will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep dark ending, we love to play. The adventures will keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark ending, we explain Martin Days. Deep dark ending, we sell.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming, where I am playing Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. And if I didn't mention it, because I may have forgotten, I am the Mariner. And an explanation for the title of the stream, so she. So, anywho, we got quests to do.
Mariner.
Mainlander. I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
I'm not sure anything could stop a queen on a rampage.
Might be right, that. But I had an idea. Thicker
Ahoy
walls could
Gazoo,
beat the
ahoy
whole mass
Mojo.
velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Why does it still say... Oh. There we go. I was looking at the YouTube control, live stream console thingy, and it was behind by several seconds. But that was because I was not watching live. Okay.
Where's a good hunting spot for Mirelurks?
Crabs are crawling all over the island along the coast, but you might want to check around Haddock Cove.
Mirelurk carapaces. Got it.
Best of luck to you.
Carapace, you say. Okay, so that's one. Where's the door? There it is.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid.
Hey,
Meaning
Frenchie!
The fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier.
Ahoy
that
to you
protects
as
the
well.
tunnel. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it.
How
They don't
you
venture
doing?
out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power. but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Welcome to the stream. I saw you followed last night. Thank you so much for that.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
And if you got your Discord up and running, Mojo has an invite for you to join my server.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
How do you have half a cap?
I'll bite. What's the job?
Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better,
There's a
to
camera
grow
angle for
stronger,
you.
we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic. A good one. Before the fog took him.
That's a surprisingly
Hey,
grown-up
Lulu.
request.
The fog's out to kill us all.
How was your
Kids included.
test stream this
You know
morning?
the money's a joke. If my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you.
I feel that, Mojo. That's usually my Monday.
Help.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. I also redid my key bindings for my controller because I was having trouble remembering where things were. Captain's hat. I want to see what this is. Yeah, and see, I'm already screwing it up. There we go. I don't like that. Oops. There we go. Ah! So we still get amusement, Mojo, even though I'm trying to get my buttons back to what, get buttons to line up with what I get in Starfield. But it's still a little bit of a learning curve, getting reacclimated. It went on longer than I thought. What were you playing? Did you play anything, Lulu, or were you just hanging out and chatting? Let's see. This guy wants to talk.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like.
That's
I
me.
fear we had you all wrong.
Well,
Ah,
Captain
Sims 4,
Avery
okay.
didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Excuse me.
What's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense. I ain't arguing she doesn't do good, or her heart being in the right place, but why change what ain't broke?
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of a lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
What's wrong with his uncle?
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
What if he won't come back?
Well, then at
Oh,
least
he'll
check
come
up
back.
on him, right? I'll pay the same regardless.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps.
By the way, Frenchie, I watched that clip You definitely had other things on your mind.
Bingo.
Everyone!
I don't know what he was doing, but we'll just keep going. And everyone, feel free if you see something that you think is clip-worthy, go ahead and hit the clip that button, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what we got here. Changing tide, got all that, okay. Search for Howard Dunbar. We are on a quest to get the rescue diver's outfit from Far Harbor. If we can get these quests done and finish the changing tide, then that's our reward. And I will have reached my final mariner form for this save. But I'm still gonna play. So there's still lots of Sim Summons 2 to do.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Okay. It's one repaired. What's going on? Why is this Pip still here? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Two-shot. Calibrated. Woo! Mr. Q has arrived. Hello, Mr. Q. Ahoy, Mr. Q. Thank you for the resub. 11 months. Uh-oh. Mojo's actually ahead of ya. Two-shot, calibrated, powerful, 10 mil. Almost might outpace my SOCOM. How are you doing today, Mr. Q? I gotta be careful, I hear my neighbors. Okay, there's that one done. Keep turning the uh-oh. Okay, we still gotta do some other things. Oh, we do have. I thought I had another one follow me. Fatality. Yeah. They know I'm a streamer, but I still want to keep it to a reasonable level. I don't want to deal with any complaints. Let's see, that's back to Captain Avery. We want to go... Whoops. We need to take a left and go up this road. Wow, that street's... Wow. Okay. So how was everybody's Monday today? Mine was about what I expect. Playing catch-up and then arguing with stuff. Not people, but trying to get my work done while getting distracted every 5 minutes by other things. It's a long walk. I think we're still good. Oop, we're almost there. I think there's a turn up here. Yep, there we go. National Visitors Park Visitor Center. What's this one for? Search for Uncle Ken. Oh, this one. Okay.
Hey.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me. Unless you
Definitely
take the
related.
long walk, go away!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Who?
What? What's coming?
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Workbench supplies, eh? Where's that? Oh, there's defenses. We got turrets. We'll put a turret up here. We'll put a turret up here. We'll put a turret. Wait, I can't put any more turrets down. Well, darn. What about wood? Do we have wood? Can we block off this side? Oh, we can. Yay. That's how we get there. Well, that was easy. And then I'll park here. Well, that sucks. Yahoo! Ow! What was that? Does this need repaired? Yep. Can we? Nope. Okay. I used to hate this particular quest. It's a lot easier with the problem solver. There we go.
Excuse me.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
I'm gonna try this.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Let's see.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, fine. Threaten an old man. Big shot. I'll go back. You have
His word, hey. Okay. So that's accomplished. We can clean this place up just for fun. Go ahead and scratch these two. There's a bit, yeah. But I didn't feel like being nice. This guy's an ornery old coot. Besides, experience for persuasion, man. Oh, wait. Yeah. Did cleanup work? Because it didn't give me an alert saying it was finished. There we go. Raise settlement. There we go. Yeah, get some sunlight in here. Cool. All right. Finally, clean up the bodies. See if they've got anything good. Oh, I know I should heal. Do 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 do. We might come back and build here at some point in the future. I've never actually built any settlements in Far Harbor. Let alone some settlements, 2 settlements. What do you got? What did you get me? Ooh, that's some nice ammo. What's that corpse cleanup? Didn't give you the stuff. That's why there's a warning to loot. Yeah, I think he fixed it because I think we've been over this. The armor and whatnot that they're wearing usually shows up. See, there's all these armors, trapper armor, leather armor. So I think it does. It also pulls all their weapons. I'll take these. Okay. Okay, next quest is Oh, we got 2 over here. So we're gonna fast travel to the cinemas. Frenchie, if you're still around, how far did you get in your Fallout 4 playthrough with Sim Settlements 2? Did you get HQ and whatnot? Oh, we got a storm coming. Spin a sec. Yeah, how you liking the Quarry? It's not my kind of game, but it looked interesting, at least as far as like the animation style and whatnot. I'll probably just watch you play when you stream. Probably not gonna get it from my own self. Okay, we need to take a left or a right. Being Kutu Cup and spooky season, yeah, I get that. Mojo, can you throw a link to the French fried toast? Well, I guess people can click the name too to get there, but I definitely, Frenchie's a fun watch. She's funny and she makes the games look interesting. French fried toast on Twitch. It's actually fun to say. You're welcome. Us small-time streamers gotta help each other. Oh, I was just hoping you could drop a link to her Twitch in the chat, or do a shout out. Have her. Oops, wrong button. You know, like Lagging Out does, except I don't have it hard coded to do a command because when it comes to the bots for this game, or for Twitch and whatnot, I'm a bit dumb. I need to get Hero to help me. There we go. That's what we were going for. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's that quest accomplished. Turn to Mitch. Turn to Captain Avery. We need the Marler Curler. Okay, so something about. Okay, we're still not. This still is not secure. Yo, yoo-hoo. Oh, ghouls. I know you're out here. Come out. Come out. Wherever you are. What's that? Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Oops. Is this finished yet? No, we're still looking. Maybe I need to be loud and obnoxious to get the ghouls to show up. Here, ghoulie, 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 ghoulie. Where's the workbench? Maybe that's what I need to hit. That is a workbench. Oh, here are the stands. I was like... Stubborn. Should be getting sent off an alarm? Yeah. Okay, so... Hello.
Hi.
You got him. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Who are you?
My name? My name. It's...
I forgot where I put the flashlight button.
Malcolm. I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
Uh-huh.
Some people in Far Harbor would like to settle here. Maybe you could share?
Shea! This is my land! Keep the outsiders away! Or... Ha! Let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, collect the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got cabs. Make it worth your while.
And...
You're gonna eat them?
Belly gets awful empty in the fog.
Nope. Hang on, let me see if I can figure it out. Controls. Maybe it's this button.
I won't be party to murder.
Well, I got no use for you.
Woof! That was a bit much, or a bit close. Okay, so it's not the B. It's not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I have lost my flashlight button. Yeah. Boop. Alright. Let's take one more look at this. Attack, aim block, bash, power, attack, grenade, reload, Pip-Boy, toggle, workshop. Rats. I may have to return to default on these. Because I kind of want my flashlight. What button is it usually? Controls, default. Okay, this is usually B. B is Pip-Boy. Okay, so I had changed. I guess I'll leave it like that. Whoops. See, now we're doing it again. There we go. Okay. So further on. Actually, did we get this? Yeah. Okay. So further on south to the Haddock Cove. Oh, that's right. Okay. I should have known that. Let's get the roll. See, Frenchie's in the chat in the server now. I'll get her assigned to roll in a little bit. Okay. Welcome to the Discord. Now you have a resource when you get back to playing Sim Settlements 2. Because I am all sorts of help. Huh? Ah, where? What? Just don't ask about buttons, you're good to go. Thanks. I think Frenchie plays with the keyboard anyways. Am I right? We can have fun, enjoy your meal. See, you're doing it to me already. Messed up buttons. Whoa. This island keeps wanting to keeps trying to have me for lunch, and keeps getting denied. Whoops. Oh, by the way, tomorrow night I am going to have a free evening. So with a 2-hour stream we could do something different. I'm kind of keeping Lego for the nights where I can only stream for an hour or so. So we could either do more of Sim Settlements, more of Fallout, or we could do Starfield, which I kind of want to do because of pirates. Mirelurk carapace. Mirelurk carapace. We need one more. Here, lurker, 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 lurker. Here, lurker, 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 lurker. Where are you, lurker, 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 lurker? Whoa! How come I can't jump? There we go. Ah! Don't do that! Ouch! I really hope that I saved recently. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll have an extra night of Starfield. Oh good. This isn't too far back. You need to get some bullets from Nuka World soon. I'm running low. Either that or to switch to a more Far Harbor friendly weapon. Like nukes. Huh? Ah, doing it again. Oh, I'm completely barking up the wrong tree. I got plenty of bullets. I didn't realize I still had the combat shotgun equipped. Ah! Well, what I mean by, yeah, like weapons I can get ammo for while I'm here, so I don't have to fast travel anywhere, go back to the mainland or anything like that for bullets. And we'll do a quick save. Eh? Oh, what was that? That was a quick save reminder? Was that what that was? Oh no, that was a... Oh darn, I can't read that. What was that? My stream preview is teeny tiny. I didn't know what that said, and there's nothing in my activity feed. Maybe that was... Maybe that was a like from YouTube? Mojo just released. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I did see that in the activity feed. I'll have to tweak that alert text to say something else. There's your quick save before I forget. Like I was just oblivious. I know this place. Oh, yawn. Okay. I'm awake. Ah. Okay, so this way and then the right. Nah, no. Well, Mojo, I hope you are satisfied. I double mixed myself up. I was trying to learn a new layout, and then I got halfway through learning the new layout, I ended up resetting the layout, so everything's all kerfuffled. How do we get over there? I guess we just swim. Ah! Damn. Oh, fudge buckets. We need a different weapon. We need to use the combat shotgun in here. And grenades, maybe. I got plenty. Or we could try sniping them from up here. Oh, maybe not. Plasma grenades. Ah! Here's something crawling. Well, that's gruesome. Oh! Quick save reminder. We have to change that sound. It sounds too much like it's coming from the game. I see you. I don't know how I would get that once it's... Bloop. Bloop. Alright, let's try. Ow, that was dumb. I thought it was a straight cliff, but it was not. Come on. They're running from me. Where's that guy? First aid might be a thing. Whoa, there you are. I win. Alright. Quick heal. And then I think that's everybody. Yep. Back to deliver the carapaces to me. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Scared to use the fathom buttons now? What for? There we go. Because of the sound or what? Hello, me.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
The first thing that's happening. Oh.
Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. It might be time. Soon. For some big decisions. Hell, not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2.
Are you in any pain?
Doc's given me something to treat most of the symptoms. Having a hard time keeping everything down, though. My energy level's not quite what it used to be. And it's only gonna get worse.
You should treasure every minute. Leave it all on the table.
It's hard. Things that used to bring me joy taste like ash.
I think she's dying from something or other.
Things were. Before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let them come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
Isn't there some way we can make things better?
Figured I'd bequeath my land to everyone. I think we've lived alone on this island too long. With some common land, maybe a real community can be formed. Even if they have to be drug into it.
When times get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend through this.
Aww.
If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Ooh, Defender's harpoon gun. Nice. And if you're new to the stream on the YouTubes, welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are playing Fallout 4 with the Far Harbor. And that's why the joke. Insert Spider-Man meme in here, because I'm the Mariner talking to the Mariner. It's trippy.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Yep, found him. Cleaned up after him.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Excuse
I'll
you,
make
lady.
sure we
What are you
remember
doing?
him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Just in case.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Do we want to press our luck? Nah.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. Let's see. We are at level 77 now. One more level and I'll have tied with my highest level on stream. Or at least my highest level ever. I can't remember if that was on stream or not. Sure. Reloading gun costs no action points and bats. Nice.
Ammo and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock. You need it? Bait shop's got it.
Oh yes, and thank you for smashing like on the YouTubes.
Hey there.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ah, it is good to see family again.
Ornery.
Visits all right. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
There's a notification for something happening at the
Everyone
administration
moaning about
desk in the
fog.
HQ.
This fog is...
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's your pay. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word.
Well,
We're
I
going to
fished
turn back the
myself
tide.
up.
You'll
an
see.
honest to goodness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Food.
I think I recognize that
Fully
voice.
stocked.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get to the docks,
Wow.
Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive.
Could this really work?
I don't see why not. And even if it doesn't, instead of starving on a pier, they die on their own land. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Okay, so that's done.
Avery.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
I just wanted to help my friends.
We don't deserve you. Sincerely. My people are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
No true Harborman that I've ever met would have starved to death. Yeah, true. Yes, rescue diver suit. Let's gimme. Ah, buttons. Ah. Yay! We got it!
With my fine hand cannons.
Just gotta fix the backpack and we're good.
Fresh shipment.
I don't know that bad. Yay, we did it. We got it. So we can head back to the mainland. We got some time to do some Silman 2 questing. Activate. Travel to the Commonwealth. Don't ask why I'm taking the boat, because I don't know. I forgot momentarily I could just fast travel back to the mainland. Wave goodbye. We might come back eventually. Bahaha. Or not, yeah. Depends on how bored I am. Look, the kitties came out to greet us. Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. All right. That's not... But, all right, so... Where were we? Must be paint, docking, V's, and fish. Honor one band. Assist the Institute, assist the Railroad, assist the Brotherhood. That's what we were doing. Okay. Bet you that's what we were doing, because that's why I've got this and this. What up, Sturgis?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that,
Well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Sweet. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Wrong button. Sense retention. Talk to father. Speak to Brotherhood Squire. Let's see. We want to make sure we're friendly with both the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel. I gotta look up how to do that. I think we do these for the Railroad. Whoa, what was that? Tell the Railroad about Synth Refuge. Tell Institute about the Synth Refuge. Tell Brotherhood about... We'll do none of those. So... I had the good neighbor first. Don't go past Butcher Bill's 6th mission for the Railroad. If you want to keep Brotherhood friendly, right. I don't think I even need to get that far.
Amari.
You're the contact H222 was talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the plan? I thought you people valued discretion. But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go. All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? All of them. I'm leaving H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave,
yeah.
Holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this room, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it. Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear, worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Okay. So let's turn off Randolph Safe House and just do this. Eliminate Gen 1s. Ah, come on. Wrong button.
How interesting.
Stupid noises.
Can I hit that from here? Nope. There we go. HD goodbye, holotape, kind words, it's the only, yeah. I'm with you on that. Aha!
Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the
Oh,
heavens?
this is in the wrong, YouTube channel's in the wrong category. My bad. Thought I updated that, but I guess I didn't save. Here we go. Now it's in the right category. Maybe we'll get more views that way. Although we have been getting some views and some likes. Thank you all.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
And that stupid game didn't list either. Darn it, I'm gonna have to... Save. There we go. At least people will be able to find it after the stream is ended. I'll have to be sure to check that after I start streaming, because I think restreaming sets it when I start streaming,
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I
which
know
don't
is
work for
all
me,
these sensors hot.
especially when it chooses the wrong one.
That's how you do it. Oh, hell. Gen 1s. Man, it's gotta be done. But can't we just, I don't know, chase them off?
There's no chasing off since...
Hostile sensor reading detected.
By order of the instant, I am the most control.
Attacking.
I think something fell back there.
You are one
Yeah, see?
ass-kicking machine. I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost.
Almost.
Where did you go?
We're over here. Yoo-hoo. Say cheese.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
No. You're not understanding how this works. I find you.
You cannot.
See how that works? Let them fight. We'll take out the... Oh, Glory's gonna butt in.
You think that is going to stop
There we go.
Woohoo! Quick save. And we're out. I think that might have been the fastest I ever did that. Okay, so, whoops, there we go. Report back to Desdemona.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Desdemona.
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Where'd you hear that?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with it.
Crazy.
But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles.
That seems kind of harsh.
The Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter if you say side with the railroad. All it does is, if you say side with the Minutemen, is you're closed off to future railroad quests.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has.
I got snow over the weekend, Gazoo.
Man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute, who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the codename Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
How do I make contact?
Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Alright, so we gotta be careful with this one.
Hey.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though.
Hey, Deviant.
To contact Patriot. I got here one genuine tinker time.
Happy Hallows Eve to you as well. Yeah, Hallows Eve, yes.
Terminal and execute.
Oh, wait, yeah, check out
The route's been
the
cleared.
other thing.
H-222 is safe to move.
I know. I already got an earful from Glory about Malden. Operational security is worth the occasional crossed wire. Anyway, Amari reports H-222 made it out safely.
Anything else I need to do?
No. You've bought us time to find a new route out of the memory den. The crisis is over for now. Take this. You've earned it.
Don't forget Pam. Thank you.
Pam.
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Seems logical to me.
This unit's logic circuits
Can
are
still infiltrate the
fully
Institute with the
functional.
MM no matter who she
Designated
side with. Yeah.
Courser Alpha.
I've already
Synth
infiltrated.
embedded location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Okay,
I'm
so we
feeling
don't. I don't
overdue
think
for
we
some
need to do that.
Maybe I'll go belong.
Upload encrypted message on Institute terminal. Woo. You can still. Oh, right. Okay. I don't need to go out the door. I can fast travel from here. Durr. Let's check in with the Predwin before we do that. So I think we get blind. We gotta get blind betrayal. I'm wondering if we can only have one of these two. I mean, discounting the fact we're gonna get rid of the Institute for sure, but I'm wondering if one of these other two, if we can only have the Railroad or the Brotherhood of Steel for Sim Elements 2. Ingram starts you on the path and she's on the tarmac. Right.
Sir. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the Capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the Capital Wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the Capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the Capital Wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Locate Dr. Lee. We know exactly where Dr. Lee is. So we got 2 things at the Institute to do now, so we'll go ahead and head over there.
We don't usually welcome it.
That was bright.
I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Let's see. Oh, we got. Oh, oops. Join me after the stream, private highway. Oh, I think she's talking to you, Mojo. Let's see, where's the terminal? It's supposed to be a terminal at one of these. Wait.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Mine's in the shop. Oh wait, I see it. It's right there. Load holotape. It's one of these. There it is. Plug in this into the terminal and copy the message. There we go.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm meeting someone here.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
No, he's not. But I was only...
What is it?
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect unit?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Okay.
I'm not
I'll
sure
take
if we
it.
can ever make the surface actually a better place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Hi, man, kitty.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths will escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes.
We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Okay, so we cannot complete this.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion,
Oh, you did?
I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
You dropped it in dive platform? Is it a mod?
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The
Ooh.
CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask
I'll
your
have to
friends
install that
on the
after.
railroad. I need those login credentials.
Talk to Desdemona. Okay, so we need to find Dr. Lee now. But yeah, I'll install that post stream. Ow! I got a wound. That's an old wound is giving me complaints. Hello, Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Quick save just in case.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down.
Yeah.
I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like
Do you want
to
some
kill
cake?
me.
Come say hi to the chat.
Why would we want
No?
you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive
No?
work for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Say
Even
hi.
though Lions let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much.
Say hi to the chat.
That's why I came to the Institute.
Meow?
It was the
No,
only place
don't
that I thought I'd be
scratch
out
your
of the
face at the
Brotherhood's
pop
reach
filter.
and still be able to do my research.
Squid, 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 squid,
Since
squid.
Father trusts you,
Squid,
I'm going to give you the
squid,
benefit
squid,
of the doubt.
squid, squid,
I
squid,
might not
squid,
agree with
squid,
everything
squid.
he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Okay. Bye.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your...
Want to try that one more time? Usually go for 3, but we'll just do 1. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Ooh, We'll see.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You're wasting your breath.
Arg. We need to have consumed some sort of high charisma material, maybe.
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
Oh, good.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Okay. Back to the Predwin. And then I'm gonna pop in, once I get this accomplished, I'm gonna pop into the that's so weird. Anyways, after I talk to what's his face, I'm gonna pop into HQ to see if I get any envoys from either Brotherhood or Institute or whomever. Because if so, then I can stop here and continue, stop and do other things. Continue with the Sim Summons 2, Chapter 3. But we'll see.
Elder Maxon?
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor...
Oh, I forgot to go get that.
I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Oh, yeah? Okay, so... let's pop in to HQ and see what we got. We'd probably get a notification if we've completed enough quests. But we want to pop in here anyways because it's been a while. It's been a minute. Nope. Okay.
It's a nice day, subjectively speaking.
Ah, fudge buckets. Okay. So what do we got? We got outside the wire. We got undercover. Center tension. That's the other one. Go ahead and grab that, I think. Oh, what's going on with the other save? Long save, long save. It's a long save. Come on, don't do anything. Don't crash. Don't crash. I hope it hasn't crashed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Should not have fast traveled from HQ. I've alt tabbed out and alt tabbed back in, and it's not coming back up, so I'm gonna have to kill it. Kill it with death and fire. Okay. There we go. Restarting. Okay, so we know that we do not have any invoice at HQ, so we're going to skip that step. One second though, I need to do that or something. Okay.
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I want to know what he says, but we'll quick save just in case. Oh, don't do that.
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Sweet, okay. What's going on here? Really? Why is this taking so long? I just noticed. So on YouTube, I've got a icon on the preview panel. It's right over the top of the save. Or the scrolly thing. Whatever it is. Why are you... I think it's crashed again. Okay. So that's two things we can't be doing while we're roaming the wasteland. That one was just dumb. Why was that taking so freaking ever? I want to test that, see if I can... See if that was a crash or if that was just... I don't know.
I'm working on something with the brother.
Here you...
Okay, so let's... Whoops. That's not the button I want. That's the button I want. That is not what I was after. Defend Sunshine Tidings. There we go. I think it's a matter of scripting. Okay. That was fun. Minnie Mojo in her most panicked voice started yelling that the house was on fire. She needs an Oscar for that performance. Was she just funning around, or what was happening? Just her playing with the toys in their house. Oh. Backed right into me. That was fun. Raise. Remove corpses. See if he gets all of them or not. Nope, didn't get all of them. Okay, so need to report to Dr. Ingram. What's the other one? Oh. We can turn that one off.
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So,
I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Zip.
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to
Yeah, you're go for again, yeah.
She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Speak up to Dr. Lee. Oh, she's up above, okay.
Soon, I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Keep dreaming, kid. Let's see, there it is. We'll talk to Dr. Lee and then probably call it a night. Hello, other Mariner kitty. Meow, meow, meow.
Hey.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths.
This is Neverland, kid. You never grow up.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Did you really read that in a... I didn't intend to. Is that what it sounded like? This is Neverland, kid. You never grow up. I guess it kind of sounded like Muggsy. Apparently I can do the Muggsy voice. That's probably the only line I can do the Muggsy voice in. We'll come over here. Park next to these guys. I'll probably start the game up again after I apply this mod, because I want to see what it looks like. Make sure it works and all that. So, new rig, let's see, save game. New rig. 79. Sweet. Okay, so tomorrow night, meet us back here for Starfield, where we're playing the pirate build. And then we'll continue that pirate build on Wednesday. So, until then, enjoy Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2. Fair winds and fun gaming. Bye-bye.